What would be your welcome to pro moment?
It was late in the season. How rookie I am, how naive I am
Yeah.
against all the top dogs.
Yeah.
Here's you said how much of the bad starts and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jumping the light and tipping the coin. Jumping the light and tipping the cone is about 10% of all the mind game.
Yeah.
Everything else is in the run up. You know how many times I've been thrown off this season from the big dogs, the way they run up. I would
Really?
line up against top 10. I don't want to name, drop any names, but like
Right.
most of them, at least that's what it felt like. Maybe I overreacted, okay?
Right.
Because I do overreact a lot to everything. I would be like lined up against top dogs and like, all right, let's go. This is gonna be good. Like I'm on top of it. Like
Right.
let's go. And there's no way my cars is faster than them, okay?
Right.
Because when I lead, I know my leads. I kind of register everything pretty good. Let's say
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, all my run-ups, my speed, my initiation, and I go. And I know how fast I get off the line and when I initiate. Here I am trying to chase somebody, and I'm like 1, 2, and I'm almost ahead of them, and then I'm like, what's happening? And before I realize what's happening, I either miss shift or by the time I grab a gear, they're like, woo! And now I'm trying to play catch ups, and I'm either topping the wall or in the gravel, something like that. I'm like, what was that? So the first couple times I thought it was me, but then I noticed throughout the season that they will throw you off in practice and even in the battles on the run up, and that's part of the game. That's part of the skill. I can't really do it maybe just yet
Mm-hmm.
because I'm too focused on what to do right, and
Right.
these people that's been there and doing this for a while, they'll be just like chilling there. It's like I can change my run up right now like 10 different times, and you're not gonna guess it, you know. So that can throw you off really bad. So that was like welcome to pro moment for me. I'm like, oh shit,
Interesting.
this guy can get to initiation a different way, and or at least, like I said, maybe that was my perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's
one
that's
of my
interesting.
one of my one of my favorite drivers that I would never say anything bad or shit on the drivers. Let's say I really respect and look up to him, and I wanted him to win championships. Ryan Turk, right? And I
Yeah.
lined up against him in practice in Long Beach. Sorry, in Irvindale,
Yeah.
and same thing with him. Turbo Mike on the radio is like, dude, this guy been laying down 101 point runs every single time, like in practice. You can put on his door.
Right.
And here we are, go 1, 2, 3, and he's kind of slow rolling, coming off before the initiation, like kind of pitched me off. I don't think he even saw me there. What I'm saying is that was his style of initiation and stuff like that, which completely pinched me off. I had to fall back so he doesn't hit my bumper. And then he flick it up on the wall and just runs like a champ all the around the bank. I'm like, how do you do that? Like I don't know, but he did it. I recovered okay. I was able to catch back up and stay with him somewhat okay. But I'm like, man, that was showing some experience and extra, like how
Mm.
how they managed to do it. So I don't know.
That's cool.
There's
Huh.
still a lot of this mind game. Just pulling out to the line and feeling confident and feeling like you're at the right place is
Yeah.
big. But if you're feeling you're underdog, that's it.
That's the end
Yeah,
of your run already. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Well,
Damn.
it's interesting that um, they can. Well, when you're that good, you can do whatever you want. You can do a manji. You can do a straight handbrake, and it's not going to affect your run for the most part because you're just
yeah,
that
yeah.
you're good enough to initiate where you need to.
And I think it's a fair game if you can pull it
Mm-hmm.
off and do it. You know what I mean? It's within your right as a
Mm-hmm.
lead car to
Yeah.
initiate however you want it, as long as you initiate, by cone one and start drifting
Mm-hmm.
in the zone where it's on throttle. It was literally for me a learning experience how much experience this guy have and how comfortable they can do 10 different initiations every round and still put down a good run. And I'm like,
Right.
oh shit, I just been thrown off completely just from one
Mm-hmm.
little flick from a car in front of me that I didn't expect that.